you have to create a password for your new phone. But you're only allowed to use capital English letters, so from A to Z. Okay, and that's all you can use in your password. In how many ways can you make a 3-digit password? Okay, so we might imagine our password, and we could pick various letters, S, P, P. You could have anything you want, really. There's no restrictions in the question, so don't assume there are restrictions. Okay? That's something that I always try and mention to people who are doing counting problems. Don't add to the problem. Don't assume that there's something else that you haven't been told about. Okay? Don't make the restriction that once I use an A, I can never use an A again, or that I'm only allowed so many vowels. No. If the question wanted me to worry about that, it would tell me. Okay? So I'm just choosing 3 capital letters, and I could choose the same one multiple times if I wanted. So how many ways can I make a 3-digit password? Well, what are my choices? Break it down in terms of choices. Okay? I've got 26 choices for the first letter. Why 26? Well, there's 26 letters in the alphabet. Once I've chosen that, maybe I make it a B. Okay? I still have 26 choices for the next letter. Okay. I could still use another B. I'll use a D this time, just as an example. Okay. And then what do we do? And it's important to be talking about this in your head. First I'll choose this, and then I'll choose that, and then I'll choose that, because then we can apply the multiplication rule at the end of all of this. Okay. So finally, 26 choices for the third letter, or the last letter, whatever we want to call it. And we'll make it a T. Okay, so there's, by B, D, and T, but I had 26 possible letters to choose for the first one, times 26 choices for the next letter, times 26 choices. So the total number of ways I could make my password is 26 times 26 times 26. If I wanted to, I could probably work that out by hand, doing sort of long multiplication. But instead, it's easier to say, well, I've got 26 times itself 3 times. This is exactly the sort of situation that exponents are great with. So 26 to the power 3, and that is going to be my final answer.